Okay guys, we're back with 18.3. We're going to be looking at explain 2, multiplying the quantity of a minus b squared. Okay, so we know we have a minus b squared is equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. And we know that it's the result of squaring the binomial a minus b. A squared minus 2ab plus b squared is also a perfect square trinomial. Okay, so for part A, I want you guys to just watch. And we have x minus 5 squared. Okay, and so we have A, we have B. And so if I plug my A in, I have x squared minus 2, I have AB, right? And then B squared. Okay, and so we know that x squared just comes down, minus 2x to the 5th. Not to the 5th, times 5. Sorry about that, guys. And so we know that negative 2 times 5 is 10x. And then we have 5 squared, which is 25. Okay? So now I want you guys actually to pick up your pencils, do part B with me. Okay? So we have A and we have B. So we have 6x squared minus 2, well, A is 6x plus 1, and then 1 squared. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to distribute that 2 to the 6 and the x, which gives me 36, because if you guys recall, 6 times 6 is 36. Negative 2 times 6 is negative 12x. And then I have 1 squared, which gives me 1. And so that would be my final answer. Okay, let's go ahead and let's look at number 8 on the your turn. So the first thing I do, just like last time, is write my formula. So a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. And then I label, so I have a and I have b. And so if I have a here as 4x and b as 3y, I'm going to have 4x squared minus 2. Well, again, my a is 4x, my b is 3y, and then plus b, so 3y again, squared. Okay, and if I simplify that, I'm going to distribute that 2, and so we know that 4 squared is 16x squared. And then I'm going to look at my middle term here, and I have negative 2 times 4, which gives me a negative 8, times 3, which gives me a negative 24xy, and so minus 24xy. And then if I distribute that 2 to the 3 and the y, I get plus 9y squared. That is my final answer.